What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. All right, right away we're gonna get to it, guys. Breaking Jersey City. Okay, this is New Jersey. Jersey City is a city in New Jersey, and so this city is going to buy Bitcoin. Okay, for the city's pension fund. Bam. Okay. What does this mean? Guys, there is a trend going on. There's a trend going on. And so why the markets are down, it makes no sense. But then again, it does. It's all part of the whole, manipulation business. That happens a whole lot, and not just in crypto, man. It just happens everywhere, right? And so, while a lot of people are selling their Bitcoin and their Ethereum and everything else because they're afraid that things are going to go down, well, we get this news. Jersey City is buying Bitcoin, okay, for the city's pension fund. And I'm going to tell you, I would not be surprised if Ethereum is going to be right behind it because it's now also been approved, right, as an ETF. I'm not exactly sure what Jersey City is buying, if they're buying the Bitcoin ETF or they're just buying Bitcoin. But regardless, it don't matter. They're buying the asset either way. So very, 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 very bullish news here, okay? We're going to go here. We're going to take a look at this chart, guys. Okay, so this was the Ethereum ETF, right? So 2 days ago, right? Yeah, Tuesday. This is how much net flows, right? Now, mind you, okay, that this right here is Grayscale. Okay, that's Grayscale, and this is their mini trust. Okay, Grayscale's mini trust. But look at everybody except for Grayscale. So on Tuesday, when the launch happened, these guys sold over $400 million worth of Ethereum. Okay. Well, there was so much demand from everybody else that it was 400 that got sold, and then 500 billion positive came through. So with a net positive, right, of $107 million. Now, funny thing, okay, keep this in mind, that I think this right here is showing the price, okay, of Ethereum, okay, when it moved from, from all these buys. So barely, I mean, this is nothing. There was no movement, okay? And we saw that. We saw that Ethereum didn't move jack. But then we look at yesterday's, okay? And I knew this was going to happen. And the reason why I knew this was going to happen is because the demand for Ethereum is not the same as Bitcoin. Some people were saying that it was going to be bigger than that, but it's not. I mean, Ethereum it's been secondary to Bitcoin forever, right? So everybody kind of understands a little bit more what Bitcoin is in terms of, well, it's a store of value. With Ethereum, it's a little bit more of a grayish area where they're like, okay, well, what do you do with this Ethereum, right? And so, I mean, there's a little bit more uncertainty, right, for these hedge funds. And they're like, oh, And so, anyways, the demand is not as big as Bitcoin. And so here we have Grayscale again dumping. And they're dumping hard. And this is going to continue, guys, because nobody that's in that Grayscale ETF is gonna want to keep their money in there. And so what Grayscale is doing is the same thing that they did with Bitcoin. They're capitalizing on all the fees that they're gonna get. Okay, it just seems like they just want money. They don't care about servicing these ETFs for anybody, because they, and the reason why is so obvious, because they know nobody's gonna want to keep their ETH, with them when they're charging them 10 or 20 times as much. It's some crazy, I mean, absolutely crazy amount above what everybody else is charging. And so it is on purpose, right? The same thing happened with Bitcoin, and they went on a dumpathon, right? They just dump, 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 dump. You see, the difference with Bitcoin is that everybody else wanted to get their hands on Bitcoin so hard that they bought everything. And I mean, they bought everything that Grayscale dumped. And so, but what's interesting is when there's a net inflow, hardly no movement, practically no movement. But when there is net outflows, the price gets affected. I don't know. Interesting. How does that work? It's really fascinating. But anywho, yeah. So this is gonna happen, and it's gonna happen more, and it's completely fine. It's all part of the whole strategy, okay, that's going on. It actually gives everybody here, right, better entry points, which they're going to gobble up, especially if Ethereum starts going under $3,000. These big boys right here, they're going to buy big. They're going to buy hardcore. And now, interesting with this Ethereum mini, the Grayscale mini trust, but with what these people are doing here, it's just pretty much showing that they could care less about nobody. Not that anybody else here does, but this is just so obvious, right? It's like, okay, well, you're going to sell out of my stuff. I'm going to force you to sell out of my stuff because I'm that shady, but but then if you want to buy my stuff here, you can buy my stuff. Well, if you're going to be so shady over here, why should I trust you with a mini trust? That's my way of thinking. I wouldn't buy nothing from this mini trust. Nothing. I wouldn't buy a thing. But anywho, that is me. And that's a little bit part of the news today. Guys, if you like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It does help the YouTube algorithm. Maybe show it to more people. If you feel that this helps other people, please share it with everyone you think can benefit. And so here we are. Let's just refresh this a little bit. Fear and greed index 59%. If we look at Binance is saying 68. So a little disparity between the two. I'm not entirely sure why. I almost feel like this is not as true just because the markets have been, a bit red. And so, I don't know. Maybe this CMC here is showing more of what, what you can feel out in this space. And so, let's take a look at the memes. You have a little feel here what's going on. Again, look at all this red. It's just red all over the place, We got cat in a dog's world here. What, last 7 days, over 83%. But last 24 hours, boom, everybody's just getting hammered. Just completely hammered. Okay, look at Pepecoin. Pepecoin at one point in time was like, I don't know, like 50% in the... Sorry guys, my wife just opening and closing doors over here. Yes, I know what you guys are thinking. A1 the thing. Yes, I'm gonna have to A1 it, okay? Is it A1? Yeah, the oil. lubricate these things because they are squeaky as can be. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so where were we? Yeah. So I mean, Turbo still okay, with that 21% in the last 7 days, but also everybody's just getting plummeted today. And so honestly, today is not a bad day to DCA if you guys have any dry powder, on the side. So I'm telling you, this is not gonna last forever, guys. This is not gonna last forever. It's been happening for quite a while. But the tables are going to turn. And when they do, man, we're going to look back and we're going to be like, okay, well, all that pain and suffering, day in and day out, just grinding through these red days, it's going to pay off. Again, I have mentioned this before. There was one time I was in, I think I was in, where was it? I think it was Magic Kingdom. Okay. And in that video, I told you guys, sometimes it's just better to disconnect, just not look for a little bit, because I'm telling you, the market is not, it is not going to hand you the wealth that you are waiting for. You're going to have to painfully, okay, go through the ups and downs. Painfully. This thing is trying every fiber in your body, every fiber in your brain and everywhere. Like, it's going to try you, and it's going to try you real good. So, yeah, we're gonna talk about Pepecoin because there are some things that I found that I love Pepecoin, but it's almost like there's so many things that, well, not so many things, but there's some things that are, I think that are hurting Pepecoin. But we're gonna touch upon that. And so, but going back to what I was saying is, this market is going to try every single fiber in your body. And, you're going to have to go through a lot of emotional, okay, pain. But when the storm, when we weather the storm, then we end up taking off. So we have Tucker here, still around 14, $15 million market cap. So Tucker, again, amazing pickup opportunity. For if I were to invest, I would definitely pick up some more. That's me though. We got Tucker, we got Based AI. Let's see, again, Based AI as well, super undervalued. $3.34. I mean, well, this at $300 is still, it's a nice tag, and I see that honestly happen. A $334 price tag per token would put this at what, 11 under $12 billion. So can it be done? Absolutely. I truly believe it can. So let's see here. Doug. Let's take a look at Doug. Doug getting hammered just like everybody else. $2 million market cap. I still think that Doug the Duck is, it's an opportunity, really, because, I mean, the market cap is so small. At 10 million, it's a 5x. At 20 million, it's a 10x. 100 million is a 50x. Can it do at 100 million? I believe it can. So, but do your homework, guys. Let's see what else. Take a look at Shido. Shido, $16 million, also suffering from the same ratness that's going on out there. And let's take a look at Turbo. Same thing. We got, we have to appreciate volume, and this is pretty massive, guys. This is pretty massive. Turbo has a lot of interest, and there's a lot of money coming in and out. Okay, so this is pretty good. That's like one thing that I don't see a lot going on in Pepecoin and base AI. I mean, look at the volumes. The volumes are quite low. So I don't know if this has to do with the fact that most of the tokens are staked, and so there isn't that much trading going on. Changing hands. It could be. Like I said, I'm not too much of a chartist or any of that, and so talk about volume stuff like that. That's more information that goes with the chart, but nevertheless, I do know that the higher the volume, it kind of shows more interest, right? Because there's more money being involved in that project particularly. But like I said, I think because most tokens that get bought, they get staked, and so maybe that's the reason why this number may seem too low, and maybe it may be even deceiving, right? Because maybe if everything would be in circulation, it would be a total different story. So yeah, keep that in mind. You see here, Pepecoin community. Look at this. This is part of the other things that we, as a community in Pepecoin, we have to deal with, right? And I say we have to deal with this because, look at this one for example, right? So this is Pepecoin, okay, but this is not the same Pepecoin. So let me click on this. All right, so these guys are PP. Pepecoin. Pepecoin has exciting plans for the future, but all great things take time. Well, what is the problem here, guys? The name is the same exact name. And I get it. I know that there's a lot of tokens that they share the same name. But let me see. I had this situation. So this is on Reddit. And there was somebody. I promise you guys, it almost seemed like this person, okay, was looking for the OGPepecoin. Because hear this. This is what this person wrote. Hello, I bought some Pepe almost 4 months ago on Binance, but I hear a lot that this is the wrong Pepe. Okay, here we go. The wrong Pepe. If this person heard that this is the wrong Pepe, that's probably because somebody must have told them that the real Pepe is Pepecoin. But where did they land? They landed here with this other Pepecoin. Now I have make an account on ZegX, but there are also two Pepe. So my question is, which Pepe is the real one? Boom. Here's another thing, right? And these terms are practically what we talk about, with the OGPepecoin that we're in. One is Pepe and the other is Pepecoin. I think Pepecoin is the one with future question mark, and the other where we can make fast money. Is that right? I'm sorry, maybe it's a stupid question, but I'm new in the crypto market. Thanks already and have a great week. And so landed here, and so then let me see. And so of course, Let me see if this is all right. Oh, I think why did it send two of the same picture? Anyways, so then this person here goes ahead and says it will do well, but you need to play the long game as it is a coin with its own blockchain. Okay, so it's talking about this other Pepe, right? And it's the ticker PEP, which is this one here, right? Which is this one, PEP. But look at this. Let's check the details. 153,000 dollars. Look at this volume. I don't. It is a complete disservice for that person to actually come here. This thing is practically dead, guys. It's really, really, really like slowly dying. Now, will it go up in the bull run? I imagine everything does, right? But and then this is it. Yeah. Um so anyways, this is why you have to do like your due diligence, right? And so, so then of course, since this person landed here, they're trying to tell, yeah, you know what? Yeah, you could put it up there. You could put it here. So the person had 500 euros, right? I think this is euros. If they put, if they put that much money in it, this is what happened the last 24 hours, probably down 8%. And so, okay, so they talk about how this thing is. And then thank you very much for the info and Pepecoins. I'm really happy to be a part of this community. Boom. So this person ended up joining, okay, this community, which is a complete shame, right? Because I honestly don't think that this person was looking for this Pepecoin. So, of course, as aggressive as I am, I don't know why I don't know why they gave me this name in in Reddit, aggressive review. But anyways, just so you can do your own research, this is what I wrote. There is also OGPepecoin. The website is OGPepecoin.com. This was the project that started in 2016, but the idea was taken by another dev and created the Pepe that most know about. They're building some crazy tech too. Good luck with your search. And the reason why I had to write it this way is because I'm in another, communities page. And I can't be like, oh, no, this is garbage. Like, this is not the Pepecoin. The Pepecoin is this other one. You bought the wrong. Like, you know what I mean? They would probably kill me. But nevertheless, trying to do a little bit, again, like everybody else, right? If we all chip in a little bit of our effort or whatever, we could maybe try to help this project move a little forward. But this is difficult, guys, to deal with, right? When you have two projects named the same, and I am almost 100% sure that this person was looking for the OG Pepecoin, okay, and base AI, and they landed here. And excuse me. And so they are going to have a really bad experience and a rude awakening when this thing continues to just go down. There's really not much going on with this project, honestly. And so, yeah, it's all I guess it's all part of that whole marketing thing as well. Where Pepecoin is going to have to differentiate itself from everybody else. I don't even think that our Pepecoin has a ticker. I think it's just Pepecoin. Yeah, it's just Pepecoin. So really, 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 you know, it's just part of the challenge, right? Not only are we not listed in, in a lot of places, but we also have to deal with people being misled to the wrong project, ultimately. And when you look at some of these articles, again, look at this. Okay, it's about Pepe Coin, okay, the OG, but these are the articles. This is about Pepe. This one is about Pepe. This one is about Pepe. So they're all about Pepe or some other token. Here, this Pepe coin, right? That's the one that we just saw. Um, yeah, so it's a pretty difficult thing to, to kind of deal with, but it's something that we're gonna have to deal with. We're just gonna have to deal with it, guys. Now, let me see if I could find Drew's. Let me see, Drew. Whoopsie. Drew Utility. Okay, because Drew posted a tweet and oh, this is something else too. If any of you guys want to do poker, okay, Pepecoin tomorrow, Friday. You guys could look at the times here, and yeah, so they're putting $150 in Pepecoin, okay, for the first place winner. So if you guys are interested in that, you can go and do that. But he also put, okay, this tweet here. If you want to win $1,000 worth of Pepecoin, okay, just follow Pepecoin, follow Get Based AI, follow him, and like, retweet, and tag 2 friends, okay? And so tomorrow, he's gonna be calling who is the winner. So yeah, pretty cool stuff as well there. I mean, this is at least, you know, it has quite a bit of comments and hearts and views. So, this does help the marketing, okay, for our rare Pepe coin. As you guys can see, I did my part, and I did tag 2 of my friends. So if you guys want to do that, here I am. If you guys want to do that, please go ahead and do it. Go to Twitter and post this, make it viral. Let's try to grow Pepecoin as much as we can, so we can actually have the people come to the right project. Because if not, the same thing is going to happen to a lot of people, where they're going to end up going to the wrong place. And honestly, I feel like it won't be, they're gonna lose most of their money. I posted a video here also, but I haven't done it. It was just like a few days ago. But as you can see, there is no movement whatsoever. And this is the real Pepecoin community page. So yeah, so we'll see. Maybe I'll continue to just fill this thing up with, videos. Just fill it up, to the YouTube link, and hopefully, we can get people like that other one to go to the right project. Anyways, enough blabbing over here. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity here to try to guide you as best as I can. I know that you guys are busy, you guys have families, there's a lot going on out there. I do want to make the videos as short as possible, but I just feel like every bit of information that I'm giving you guys is essential, right? And so hopefully all this helps. Don't lose hope. Don't lose sight of that goal, right? You're doing this for a purpose. You're doing this for a reason. Keep that in front of you at all times. Don't get desperate. Do not lose patience, because you will capitulate and you will lose a lot, and I mean a lot of money. So hold strong, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. God bless you guys. Tomorrow Bitcoin conference kicks off, so we will see. It's gonna be an interesting one. Take care, guys. Bye bye.